Welcome back. It's Saturday, September 15th, I think, 2018. Oh, it's a beautiful day out here. It's it's supposed to be high in 92. It's like summer kind of heat. Anyway, I'm out in Hudson. I got the Salty Dog, brought it out. Had to wait for a parking spot again, but not too long. I got the Daydream Believer. Remember, our last adventure with the Believer was we had to get towed back in because the motor conked out. Well, I'm out here with my stuff. I got some, that can there, that's new relatively. It's just new in service anyway. There's my test can that was running that I was going to use over here if I needed it. But as it turns out, what we got, and I'll just kind of run a little narrative and panorama here as to what we got. Got my balance. Okay, I got the Salty Dog. Those are all my fuel line related things. A toolbox or something. Junk. Then the Believer. Oh, she's looking good. Tied up next to her, and started doing some diagnosis work. I suspected it was a fuel line kind of the whole time, but it wasn't really in a spot where I could do some proper diagnosis. But anyway, I ran some tests. Oh, doesn't that look nice? I like it. I ran some tests on the different tanks. Ran some tests on this. This is the fuel line that came with it, and the bulb wasn't getting hard. And Blade Runner and I did find, hope I don't drop my phone, that a fuel line was disconnected. Now, I don't know, maybe we disconnected it when we were in there fooling around, but anyway, once we hooked that up, it still didn't work, and that's when we had to get a tow home. And I worked on it a couple more times after that. But here's somewhere in here is the culprit. This one here goes on here. Let's see if I watch what I'm doing with the phone here. See, that's supposed to go. The fill tube goes down to the bottom there, sucks up fuel, pumps through here. This was connected to here with that. All right, so anyway, I put that directly into the fuel, started it up, and I had to choke it a little bit to get it going, but of course it's been sitting for a couple weeks. It's running pretty good. Coughed a little bit. I think maybe there was some junk in there from who knows what. But anyway, runs good on idle. Seems to run good on high speed. Intermediate's good too. The Mercury ran good. And I started up the little blue one on its fresh tank of gas. That's good too. Oh no, another month and we're gonna have to put all this away. Oh man, and then comes the long haul to try to get through winter. Anyway, so this is the culprit. Either that, or this, or the tube that goes from here to the bottom of the tank. So my next step is to remove this here, get a wrench, and then put in something that I can hook the fuel line directly up to without having a coupler, and then we'll try it and see if it works. It's a process of eliminating the suspect parts. Oh, look at that water shine off her, the sun shine off the water. I didn't think it'd be that busy at the ramp today. I didn't think I'd have to wait, but I think everybody knows that this is like the last summer weekend we're going to get. It's like almost like a freebie. You could almost go swimming. But I think the water temperature's dropped. And I might just keep talking here for a little bit. People will get bored, but you know what? There's the homecoming queen. Next January, I'll fire this baby up when I'm sitting there watching TV and it's 20 below out, and I'll say, "Oh, when did I say more?" So Anyway, that's it. Well, if anybody's out there watching, even my #1 fan, Roger Fromm, my buddy, one of my subscribers, he gave me a dislike, a thumbs down on my last video about mocking. He said it was too dark. I told my daughter Angie, and she sent me back a text that said, "Well, what does he know? Oh, you gotta love your daughters." All right. Oh, birthday party this afternoon for my granddaughter Kayla. She turned 17. We're having the party, and she's, I don't think it's a secret or anything because everybody knows, she's joining the Army National Guard. Gonna be inducted, sworn in on Wednesday. I'm going to the ceremony. So that's kind of exciting. Well, we got some waves coming in. That was obviously from a boat. That must have been going too fast. I'm just looking to see if the harbor patrol has pulled anybody over. I don't see any lights. All right. No hot air balloons. They might come out this afternoon. They're usually not out in the day because it's just too hot. They like to go out in the evening as the sky cools down. Yeah, that's just an observation. I don't really know that for sure. All right. Well, that's it. I'm almost done rambling. Could be the end any time now. Well, one more shot. Tools, all that stuff. I kind of enjoy it, especially when I have success. Well, thanks for watching.